Hey, I'm Leonard from Airweave. We're an open source tool that lets AI agents search and retrieve data from any third-party app. So if you're building agents that integrate with apps, you've probably seen them struggle with vague requests like find that one spreadsheet in Google Drive or reply to John's last email in Outlook, only to have the agent either not find the info and hallucinate, or you having to set up bulky RAG pipelines or chain together function calls. With Airweave, that's solved in a couple of clicks, so let me show you what the end result would look like. So here we have a simple chat agent that's hooked up to my apps. And now with the one that's hooked up to Asana, I can ask freeform things like, did we finish that brand sheet with Julian? And then based on the info that it finds in my Asana workspace, it tells me that it's not completed. I can go into my workspace, double check, and I can see that in fact we forgot to mark it as complete. You can also ask it things about Stripe. So, did Nina complete that invoice yet? And then in a similar fashion, it's going to retrieve the specific invoice and it's going to tell me, no, it hasn't been paid yet. I can go into Stripe and double check. And yeah, that's right. But you can also ask it more higher level things about an entire workspace. So now it's hooked up to my Slack workspace and I can ask it something about, so tell me something about Airweave. Who founded it and what is it? And then based on everything that it finds in my workspace, it gives me a rundown about Airweave and also me and my co-founder. And once you're satisfied with the quality of the search results, you can easily embed this into your agent stack with a couple of lines of code like you see over here, or you could even use MCP. And setting up a pipeline like this is also very simple. We can just go into Setup Sync, select the app we want to connect with. Let's go with Notion, add connection. And a convenient thing about Airweave is that it handles things like auth and permission awareness straight out of the box. So I'm going to hit allow. I get redirected back to the connections page. I'm going to continue the sync. And we can either go with a one-time sync, scheduled synchronization, or even event-based syncs if we want more real-time updates. We're going to go with one time for now. And just like that, Airweave starts going into my Notion workspace, pulling out all of the information, and then optimizing it for retrieval so we can give my agent a simple search endpoint to find everything it needs. Thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, feel free to reach out.